The Rabbit, the Predator, and the Hole. Chapter 4. The Rabbit's Tactical Playbook: Strategies for Survival and Growth. In a world teeming with uncertainty and complexity, the humble rabbit emerges as a master strategist. Despite being small and vulnerable, the rabbit's ability to thrive in challenging environments offers profound lessons in tactical intelligence. This article delves into the rabbit's playbook, its ingenious blend of pattern recognition, Fibonacci-like growth strategies, and the search for safe havens. The choices the rabbit makes aren't just about survival. They provide a blueprint for navigating the intricate dance between exploration and threat. By understanding how these seemingly simple creatures manage to flourish amidst predators and systemic obstacles, we gain insights into our own journey through complexity. Join us as we explore the rabbit's tactical world, where rapid adaptation and strategic foresight transform potential threats into opportunities for growth and expansion. Through the lens of the rabbit, the predator, and the hole, let's uncover the strategies that keep the rabbit and us one step ahead in the game of life. Hook and context: the rabbit's strategic landscape. Life in the wild is a constant interplay of threat and opportunity, where every moment demands quick thinking and agile action. The rabbit, often seen as a symbol of vulnerability, flips this narrative with a surprising twist. It excels in tactical intelligence. This seemingly fragile creature has mastered the art of survival through an intricate playbook that turns the tables on adversity. The rabbit's existence is a perpetual chess game where each move is calculated, each step deliberate. Faced with threats, it employs strategic intelligence, transforming every potential peril into an opportunity for growth. How does the rabbit achieve this? Through an intuitive understanding of its environment, leveraging pattern recognition to anticipate changes, and embracing Fibonacci-like growth to ensure proliferation even in the face of adversity. In this section, we set the stage for a deep dive into the rabbit's strategic mindset. We'll uncover how this small animal uses strategic foresight to navigate a landscape teeming with predators, illustrating the delicate balance between risk and reward, chaos and control. By examining the rabbit's journey, we draw parallels to the strategic challenges faced in our own complex world, where the key to thriving against odds lies in adapting, innovating, and outsmarting the competition. The rabbit's perspective: mastering adaptability. From the rabbit's viewpoint, survival in a complex environment stems from one crucial ability: adaptability. As a creature with limited physical defenses, the rabbit relies on its wits and agility to navigate the perpetual dance of survival. 1. Pattern recognition. The rabbit's primary tool in dodging danger is its acute ability to recognize patterns. This involves identifying habitual movements of predators and the shifts in its environment, allowing it to predict threats before they manifest. By observing and learning from these patterns, the rabbit knows when to bolt, which paths to avoid, and how to stay one step ahead. 2. Fibonacci growth. Growth isn't just a biological process for rabbits, it's a strategic advantage. By reproducing according to Fibonacci sequences, they ensure a robust population that's resilient against the losses inflicted by predators. This natural scaling principle allows for rapid recovery and sustained presence, even in environments rife with danger. Finding safe havens. Equally important is the rabbit's instinct for finding and creating safe havens. These are strategic hideouts that offer protection and a brief respite from constant vigilance. Whether it's a well-camouflaged burrow or a dense thicket, these refuges are chosen based on careful assessment of the landscape, securing temporary sanctuaries that balance safety against exposure. Through these key tactics, the rabbit exemplifies a masterclass in turning potential weaknesses into strategic strengths. Its journey offers a profound lesson. In any environment, the ability to adapt swiftly and leverage inherent growth opportunities can transform the overwhelming challenges of today into the breakout successes of tomorrow. Through these key tactics, the rabbit exemplifies a masterclass in turning potential weaknesses into strategic strengths. Its journey offers a profound lesson. In any environment, the ability to adapt swiftly and leverage inherent growth opportunities can transform the overwhelming challenges of today into the breakout successes of tomorrow. The predator's perspective, the catalyst for strategic evolution. In the ecosystem, predators play a pivotal role in shaping the strategic behavior of prey. Seen from the predator's perspective, the hunt for the rabbit is not merely about survival. It serves as a powerful catalyst for the rabbit's continuous evolution and sharpening of tactics. Pressure as the driving force. Predators introduce a constant pressure that forces the rabbit to remain vigilant and adaptive. This pressure ensures that only those rabbits that can effectively anticipate and react to threats will thrive. Predators thus serve as the natural curators of the rabbit population's strategic acumen, weeding out inefficiency and complacency. 2. Forcing innovation. As predators refine their hunting methods, the rabbit is compelled to innovate its strategies further. This ongoing arms race between predator and prey ensures that the rabbit never remains static. The pursuit drives advancements in how rabbits find shelter, choose escape routes, and employ diversionary tactics. 3. Optimization through challenge. Predators unintentionally promote the optimization of the rabbit's survival techniques. Each close encounter equips the rabbit with more refined, nuanced skills for future encounters. This dynamic pushes rabbits to perfect their pattern recognition, improve their use of the environment, and effectively utilize group dynamics for mutual defense. While the predator's intention is dominance, its presence inadvertently supports the rabbit's strategic evolution. Each failure becomes a teacher, each narrow escape an incitement for better planning. In a broader sense, this interplay speaks volumes about how external pressures, even from adversaries, can serve as crucial motivators for growth, adaptability, and the cultivation of resilience in any complex system we encounter. The whole's perspective. Environmental influence on strategy. The environment, symbolized by the whole, serves as the stage upon which the drama of survival unfolds. It is not a passive backdrop, but an active participant in shaping the strategic interactions between the rabbit and its predators. From the whole's perspective, its structure, topology, and inherent dynamics significantly influence how strategies are conceived and executed by all players involved. Setting the terrain. The whole dictates the physical terrain that the rabbit and predator must navigate. Its twists, turns, and complexities create a landscape filled with opportunities and challenges. Narrow passages may offer refuge to the rabbit, while open spaces can become arenas for pursuit. The depth and complexity of the whole ensure that survival is not merely about speed, but also about strategic maneuvering. 2. Defining pathways. The structure of the whole constrains movement, defining possible pathways and determining which routes are accessible. For the rabbit, understanding these pathways, knowing when and where to move, becomes crucial for successful evasion. Similarly, predators must anticipate these routes to effectively hunt. Thus, the whole silently dictates potential outcomes through its very design. Shaping destinations. The environment shapes not only the journey, but also the destination. Safe havens within the whole are pockets optimized for security and rest, influencing the rabbit's strategic endpoints and movement patterns. The presence or absence of these sanctuaries can impact the rabbit's choices and behaviors, guiding its development of cognitive maps that prioritize both immediate safety and long-term survival. Through these lenses, the whole represents both a challenge and an enabler. Its labyrinthine complexity requires players to engage with it strategically, transforming its constraints into catalysts for innovation and survival. Understanding this neutral but powerful influence offers valuable insights into how environments, be they physical landscapes or systemic structures, govern the dynamics of intelligence, decision-making, and adaptability in the natural world and beyond. Tactical systemic intelligence, transforming uncertainty into opportunity. In complex environments, uncertainty can either paralyze or be harnessed as a powerful tool for strategic advantage. Through the lens of tactical systemic intelligence, the rabbit, predator, and whole framework offers profound lessons in converting potential threats into valuable opportunities. 1. Embracing predictable unpredictability. At the heart of tactical intelligence is the ability to thrive amidst uncertainty. The rabbit exemplifies this by leveraging its acute sense of pattern recognition to anticipate changes in its environment. By understanding the cyclical nature of threats and opportunities, both predictable and unpredictable, the rabbit converts chaos into a roadmap for survival and growth. 2. Crafting strategic playbooks. The tactical playbook is an adaptive framework that guides decision-making under pressure. For the rabbit, this involves scripted responses to specific threats, fleeing at the right moment, using terrain to its advantage, and finding safe havens. Organizations and individuals can similarly benefit by developing tactical playbooks that outline strategies for dealing with recurring challenges, turning reactive measures into proactive strategies. 3. Opportunity in adversity. Predators, while threats, also drive the rabbit's refinement of strategic skills and adaptation. Similarly, systemic intelligence teaches us to view competitors and constraints as catalysts for innovation. This mindset encourages leveraging opposing forces to sharpen skills, hone strategies, and carve new pathways that would otherwise remain unexplored. For systemic insight, the whole, representing the environment's role, highlights how systems influence individual strategies. Understanding these deeper influences allows players to navigate challenges with foresight, transforming systemic constraints into a platform for creative exploration and strategic leverage. Ultimately, tactical systemic intelligence is about recognizing and manipulating the interconnectedness of growth, constraint, and opportunity. By anticipating how these elements weave together, we can not only survive complexity, but also use it as a springboard to reach new heights of innovation, resilience, and strategic mastery. This approach transcends survival equipping us with the flexibility and insight needed to thrive in a world defined by rapid change and intricate networks. Actionable strategies. Building your tactical playbook. Developing a tactical playbook begins with adopting adaptive strategies inspired by the rabbit's survival techniques. Here are practical steps to craft an effective playbook that leverages uncertainty in your environment. 1. Master pattern recognition. Develop the ability to identify and anticipate patterns in your environment, be it market trends, customer behaviors, or emerging threats. Tools like data analytics and AI can enhance this capability, allowing you to act swiftly and decisively when patterns signal impending changes. 2. Embrace Fibonacci growth. Integrate scalability into your strategies by embracing the Fibonacci principle. This means pacing your growth to allow for sustainable expansion while maintaining core strengths. Whether it's scaling a business or personal skill development, ensure each increase in pace is supported by a robust foundation, mirroring how the rabbit grows resiliently in numbers. 3. Create safe havens. Identify and establish your own safe havens, areas where you or your team can retreat, regroup, and strategize without immediate pressures. This could be a physical space, like a dedicated brainstorming retreat, or a mental space, such as time allocated for reflection and planning. These havens facilitate strategic thinking and innovation away from the immediate pressures of daily operations. 4. Leverage environmental insights. Understand the influences of your operational environment. Just as the rabbit assesses its landscape, evaluate how systemic factors, such as economic conditions, regulatory landscapes, or competitor actions impact your strategies. Use this awareness to adjust your playbook dynamically, navigating pathways that align with broader systemic trends. 5. Transform threats into catalysts. Adopt a mindset that treats challenges as opportunities for growth. This involves viewing competitors, constraints, and setbacks not as obstacles, but as motivators for skill refinement and strategic adaptation. Each difficulty encountered strengthens your resilience and broadens your strategic perspective. 6. Continuously refine your playbook. Regularly update and refine your tactical playbook to reflect new insights and shifts in your environment. Encourage feedback from your team or peers to ensure your strategies remain relevant, flexible, and growth-oriented. This adaptive approach ensures you stay ahead of the curve and can pivot effectively when necessary. Creating a tactical playbook builds resilience and strategic depth, transforming you into an agile, proactive player in your environment. By adopting these principles, much like the rabbit, you can navigate complexity with confidence, turning potential threats into bridges to new opportunities and successes. Closing reflection, aligning with the rabbit's strategic wisdom. As we conclude this exploration of the rabbit's tactical playbook, it's time to reflect on how these strategies align with your own approach to complex challenges. The rabbit's journey through an intricate world of threats and opportunities reveals not just a survival story, but a blueprint for adaptive intelligence and strategic growth. Consider these reflective questions. Pattern recognition. How adept are you at identifying and leveraging patterns in your environment? Do you take time to analyze market trends, predict future uncertainties, and prepare accordingly? Scalable growth. In what ways do you incorporate scalability, akin to Fibonacci growth, into your strategies? Are your efforts sustainable, allowing for expansion without overextension? Safe havens. Have you established spaces that allow for reflection and strategic recalibration? How do you prioritize time and environments for innovation separate from day-to-day pressures? Environmental awareness. How well do you understand the broader systemic factors that influence your strategy? Are you fluent in interpreting how regulatory changes, economic shifts, or competitive actions might impact your plans? Turning threats into opportunities. Do you consistently view challenges as opportunities to refine your skills and strategies? In what ways have you turned obstacles into catalysts for growth? Through these reflections, identify which elements of the rabbit strategy resonate most with your own methods of navigating complexity. In doing so, you'll not only deepen your strategic insight, but also position yourself to harness uncertainty as a lever for dynamic growth and lasting success. Which tactics will you integrate into your own playbook to thrive amidst the intricacies of your environment?